Yo, Kisuri here. So today I'm going to be talking about a topic that I haven't talked about since patch 2.4 when I released this video, which was about the future of Global vs 99. If you are a newer player or someone who hasn't watched that video, I explained both sides of wanting to catch up to CN or not wanting to catch up to CN, as well as talking about the double banner situation in Global and say if we do catch up to CN, would Global still have double banners? I'm happy with how I explained everything in that video, so go watch it if you are interested, but I'm going to try and not repeat myself in this video. The reason why I made this video today is because I don't see a lot of people talking about this and I just kind of want to get your guys' opinions about it. So if you didn't know, the AC collab is the first time we have ever been in sync with CN, meaning we both got the same patch on the same date with the same duration. And yes, it is the same day, just different time zone. That's why CN usually gets their patches 12 hours before Global. So the fact that this has happened means it's probably doable for them to release the same patch of other versions simultaneously for both servers in the future. But here's the thing, I don't think this will ever happen, and this is why. This is the Global Twitter and their post about 2.8 information, and what I want to point out is the patch date. So it starts on September 19th and ends on October 30th, a 6-week patch. Spoiler alert, I'm going to look at CN stuff right now. So over on the CN post on version 3.1 stuff, we can see that the Robuska banner also starts on September 19th, and the Corvus banner, which is the second banner, ends on October 30th. Those are the exact same dates as the global patch, meaning we are both getting our own patches at the same time on September 19th, and it both lasts 6 weeks until October 30th. If this continues going forward for the next patch of 3.0 global and 3.2 for CN, where both servers get their respective patches the same day with the same duration, we will never catch up to CN and be forever 2 patches behind. I actually think this is what the devs intended to do from the very beginning when they started to shorten the patches, and this is probably how it's going to be moving forward. So to the people who have been hoping or speculating that we will catch up, it seems very unlikely now. There are some pros and cons to this for the global side, so let's talk about the pros first. Obviously, if we don't catch up to CN, we will always have foresight to plan our pulls and make sure we get the characters we want. Also, we will have a steady 6-week patch, meaning no more shortened 4-week patches like before, where we were scrambling for pulls to get Fatutu with only a 2-week banner. However, there is a con, and that is the double banner situation in global. I think it's pretty clear they are going to keep at it with the double banners because they know we have foresight of CN and will continue to intentionally put highly sought out units in those double banners. For example, if you are waiting for a Fatutu or Kiparina rerun, they are for sure going to be on a double banner. This may not affect longtime players, but it affects a lot of newer players like the AC collab players, especially those who missed out on Flutter Page, Fatutu, Kiparina, because they didn't play in 2.3, 2.4, 2.7. Their only option is to go up against these double banners or wait an entire year for the anniversary to get a selector banner. One last thing I want to note is about the 6 weeks length of the patch, because some players do like having more time to save, but some other players during the AC collab felt the patch was dragging a bit, especially when they were waiting for a very long time for the Cassandra banner and part 2 of the collab to happen. So those are just some of the pros and cons. My final thoughts on this possibility of forever being behind 2 patches is honestly whatever at this point. I have always wanted to catch up, but the dream of catching up never really seemed possible, and if anything, this is kind of a clear sign saying that if you are okay with this, then it's going to be like this moving forward, and if you're not okay with this, either you make a CN account or just give up hoping it will ever catch up to CN. I really don't think they want us to catch up because that would mean shortening global patches again, and the last time they did that, global was not very happy due to the lack of compensation for the loss of weeks in each patch. At the end of the day, I still resonate more with the global side of things because I have played global for 2 years and CN only for a few months. Yes, playing CN is great and I get to try the new stuff, but what sucks is that I do not understand Chinese at all, so I can't really enjoy the story early, I can't enjoy the events, and I don't even know what the skills do half the time. I'm constantly having to use a translator to figure out what's even going on, and that actually makes playing CN a bit of a hassle. But like I said before, there is no right or wrong here. I respect and understand you if you want to stay behind CN or if you want to catch up to CN. Everyone wants to enjoy the game a different way, and that's okay. As I said many times before, I love Reverse 99 and I only want what's best for the game and its players. I want this game to grow so more people can experience it. But yeah, that's going to be it. Let me know what you think about this timeline we might be on going forward. Do you think we will forever be behind 2 patches, or do you think they'll change it up for the next patch? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.